Hello Darwin House students and families. I hope this finds you all safe, healthy and warm. It's been so cold recently, so cold in fact I've actually worn tracksuit bottoms into school this week, which is really unusual for me. If you know me well, I'm a shorts kind of guy most of the year round, but this week I've resorted to tracksuit bottoms, so I hope you're warm. Where do I start? Well, the reason I'm speaking to you on a video again and not face to face is obviously the ongoing COVID crisis, which at times does feel a bit never ending. And I suppose it's easy to reflect on what we can't do, what we're missing out on. And I don't really want to do that in this video. If you know me well enough, you know I'm quite positive, forward-looking, optimistic kind of guy. But I do want to say how proud I am of each and every one of you for coping so magnificently well with the many barriers that have been put in your way recently. Without sounding too cliche, I know the past few months have been at best unprecedented and unusual, while I'm sure for many of you and your families it's also been extremely stressful and at times possibly very upsetting. I miss you all hugely. I mean that so much. And I want to say a massive well done to all of you for being so resilient and so adaptable in what has been an extremely difficult time. I also want to say a huge thank you to your families who have also been hugely supportive of both you and the school throughout this. So mum, dad, other members of the family, if you're watching this, thank you for everything you've sacrificed. Thank you for everything you've done for supporting all of the students in Darwin House. You're simply amazing. Thank you. So let's start with good news. At Christmas, I'm sure you all read or seen that it was announced that we won the House Cup for last academic year, jointly with Nightingale. Fair enough, but nevertheless, that is just awesome. I'm so pleased. For those of you that have been with us for a while, that's a credit to all of you and all the hard work you've put in over the years. We won House Drama, the virtual sports week, which took place in the place of Sports Day. We also won the Conduct Points Trophy, which has actually become ours over the years, as well as House Music. Now, under normal circumstances, House Music would be well underway. If you've been involved in House Music, you know that after Christmas time, that's when it starts cranking up and everyone's madly rehearsing, getting together, ready for the evening performance. And lo and behold, something popped into my inbox, a notification. A video that I took back in 2017, about 4 years ago, obviously, of the Darwin House music team rehearsing their choir piece, I Want You Back by Michael Jackson. So check this out. You might recognise some familiar but younger looking faces. So I hope you enjoyed that, seeing some familiar faces or perhaps even your own face in that video. I think I spotted a younger Kazia Chako at the back singing along. So I hope you enjoyed that. And of course, the real downside to all of this is that we haven't been able to get together as a house and celebrate all the successes that we've had in the past 12 months or so. But we can't be negative about that. We can't reflect on that in a negative way. We just got to look forwards and keep going and doing what we're doing. Now, those of you that know me well enough and have been in Darwin House for a few years now will know that I've made no secret about us being the best house and wanting us to be the best house at Yateley School. But of course, being the best means different things to different people. For some, being the best means winning, coming first. But for me, being the best means something slightly different. It's about the relationships you have with yourself, with your family and your friends. It means controlling in a positive way the behaviours you can control. And in life, it's sometimes hard to measure this, but in school we try to by issuing house points and of course behaviour points and the resulting conduct points. And if you know me well enough, you know that the conduct points competition is the one that I care about the most. This recognises all of the good, positive behaviours that we perform every day, that we are in control of. Working hard, being respectful and caring. And if I'm honest, although it's nice to win the other competitions, I don't care anywhere near as much about them as I do the conduct points. Now, the good news is, as in previous years, we are right at the very top for all measures of behaviour. Best behaved, most house points, most conduct points. Just take a look at this. Honestly, that makes me feel so proud to be the head of house for Darwin. And let there be no mistake, this isn't achieved by accident. This isn't just one or two people doing a couple of good things. This is a team effort. It's 100% a team effort from top to bottom and includes everyone involved in the house, like Mrs. Penman and your sensational tutors. So well done to everybody. Thank you to all of you. But this isn't the time to dwell on our success like Liverpool have. Sorry, Liverpool fans, had to get that in there. This is the time to be happy and proud of what we've achieved, but look to how we can do more. So we keep going forward, starting with all the little things that we do to make a difference to everyone else. Smiling, good manners, and looking out for each other. So on to other bits of good news. Just before Christmas, Dominic Ballard was given a 2-year contract to attend the Southampton Football Academy full-time from the start of next season. This is the culmination of 8 years of dedication and sacrifice for Dom. So it's amazing and fantastic that all of this hard work has paid off. Another student is just beginning his journey with the club. Cale Richardson in Year 7 has just signed a contract with Southampton Academy. So that's even more amazing news for the house. Not least because I get to go down and visit them every now and again at the training ground. And I can tell you the restaurant there is amazing. The food is incredible. It's well worth the visit. So thank you, Cale, for allowing me to keep that tradition going. Dom and Cale follow in the footsteps of Lewis Payne, who finished his GCSEs last year. Another member of Darwin House who is now training full-time with Southampton. Now, call me a dreamer, but how amazing would it be if one day in the future we saw the Southampton first team full with all 3 Darwin House boys? Now that would be quite something. So there's the challenge. Lewis, you might not see this now, but Dom, I hope you are. Cale, you definitely will be. Let's get all 3 of you in the first team, and I want to be there to watch it. So well done, fellas, all of you. Staying on football, as the Premier League passes its halfway point in the season, so does the Darwin House Premier League, the big one. Since the start of the season, over 30 boys and girls from all year groups in Darwin House have been battling it out every week to be top of our fantasy football league. It's been a topsy-turvy season, let me tell you, which has seen my team get it in the mixer, languishing most of the time in the bottom half of the table. However, after a few lucky team selections, I've made it up to 7th, but still some way off the leaders Zach Smallbone in Year 11 and Isaac McGeach in Year 9. The winner will be awarded the inaugural first Darwin House Super League Cup. So everything is there to play for. So good luck to everyone who's involved in that. Hopefully I can start climbing the league quite quickly soon. The next item comes on behalf of our Year 11 house captains, Kezia Chaco and Louis Dabble, who wanted to organise something that would be a bit of fun and also showcase some of the amazing talents we have across the house. So today we're going to be launching Darwin's Got Talent, which is a 2-week competition where you can all get involved and show us all the amazing, marvellous talents you have. Here's a short video from Kezia and Louis telling you all about it and how you can get involved. So to finish off, a little message. It seems more important than ever to make sure you're looking after yourself and those who are closest to you. So as we approach half term, make sure you get out of your rooms, step away from the screen, go outside, be active, and most importantly, make time for those closest to you. I know I said this before Christmas, but more importantly, the older members of your family who have possibly been on their own or isolating for quite some time now, making some time for them will make a huge difference to them. So please do that for me. Make some times for your parents and your siblings and do something together with them. Play a game, do some colouring, watch a movie, but do it with the people that are closest to you. I'm looking forward to spending some time with my family over half term. Bit of an update, Noah is still doing really well. Year R at Westfields and loving it there. It's awesome to see him learning to read and sounding out words for himself, so that's amazing. Bo is loving life as usual at Little Learners here at First Steps, while Rio is approaching 5 months now and enjoying the finer things of life, drinking milk and waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Hence the rather significant bags under my eyes. I'm looking at my screen now and noticing how tired I look, so apologies for that. But I thought it might be cool just to finish off with a little video to show how crazy my house can be after I finish work. So I hope it makes you smile, and I miss you all hugely. Look after yourselves. Get in touch if you need to. I am here on the end of the phone, or drop me an email, Microsoft Teams, whatever. If it's nothing else, just to catch up, let me know and we'll do that. All right. So everyone in Darwin House, look after yourself, take care, and I hope we get to see each other soon.